Hi Gemini, this is your September 1st through the 14th reading. For Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, cross-watchers are welcome to join. Just as a reminder, energies can be vice versa, so take it. Also, I'm only going to be focusing on the tarot today because I'm going to try and do a faster reading for you guys. So I want to see what is going on, what kind of energies are aligning. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so this will not resonate for every single Gemini out there. Alright, so let's see what's happening for you guys. Gemini for Sun, Moon, Rising for September 1st through the 14th. For the collective for Gemini. Ooh, I'm going to keep those. Too much. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot to say here, Gemini. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of cards. All right. So, Gemini. A lot of messages are kind of coming through, so I'm going to try and narrow it down, which is another reason I think I'm going to try and use more clarifiers before entirely jumping into the reading. But I'm getting a feeling that for some of you Geminis out there, you've already come down to a final decision when it comes to a partner. Because I'm feeling for a lot of you, there is somebody that you are either in a relationship with, or you have your eye on somebody that you want to be in a relationship with. And it's kind of interesting, is it almost feels like you're waiting for something, but you want to manifest something with this individual. It's like you're willing to offer something, because you can see that this is going to be a very happy relationship. But I think you're still a little guarded about this. So we're going to see. Just 1 second. Okay. Ooh, there's still another card on the ground. Ah, okay, I got it. Perfect. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just a lot of information to have to process. All right. Huh. So, I don't know why. Okay, so I'm picking this up. Now, this might not resonate for every Gemini, okay? But for the group of Geminis that I am picking up on, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, but I'm feeling like there's a couple of Geminis who say have broken up with an ex and is now kind of wanting to get back with this ex. And I don't know why I'm picking that up. For some of you, it's almost like you made a hasty decision and you left this person. And now it's like you've been in other relationships, time has passed, and it's almost like you're kind of looking back at your life. And it's almost like you're kind of seeing like, oh my God, it's like the one that got away. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Now, this is the energy that I am picking up. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but this is what I think the reading is pretty much going to be based on. So, take it, whatever position, whatever it resonates. For some of you, if this does not sound like you can just kind of click off the video now, because that's what I'm feeling. It's like you and this person had a lot in common. Or you've had a lot of good times with this individual. But I'm getting the feeling that for this group, I'm feeling like this Gemini's left this person. Okay? This is the energy that I'm going to take it as. Now, you could be a Gemini and say this person left you and they want to come back to you. So just take it as it resonates. Cross watchers, do the same. But I'm going to stick with saying this Gemini left this individual and then wanting to come back. Because whatever happened between these two people, it's almost like one of the people pulled back emotionally and didn't express how they felt to this other individual. And it's weird because it's almost like you're waiting for this person to contact you first. It's like you're waiting for your ex to be able to come back. Because I'm feeling like this person has on multiple occasions. But I'm getting the feeling that you're afraid that this is over, that this isn't going to manifest, that this isn't going to grow. Because it's almost like these people are not talking, if this makes sense, okay? So I'm picking up on a few people who have broken up and they're not talking anymore, but it's almost like you're waiting for them to talk, but it seems like neither one of you are talking. So it's almost feeling kind of hopeless, and you're almost feeling like it's not going to grow or manifest into anything. But then there's that part of you that knows that you might have to take it into your own hands, but you're afraid to, because you're afraid to express how you feel because you didn't do it beforehand. And it's kind of like you're having this feeling of, I just wish that I can almost turn back time. But you're hoping that you can manifest something, and you're hoping that good luck will be there. Because I'm getting the feeling that you have looked at these spilled cups for a long time. And it's like you're trying to acknowledge what is left, but you're having a hard time doing so. So you're kind of afraid that this might be over and done. All right? And it's like you have an offer that you want to give to this person, but you want to communicate it with this person, but you're kind of afraid to do so because I feel like so much time has passed that you're afraid that this person's already moved on, that this person doesn't care anymore. And it's making you uneasy. But when you think about the past, it's like you've realized that this person was there for you, that this person did bring you emotional fulfillment. And then it's like you wanting to get yourself unstuck about how you're seeing things. Because I think that in a way, you might have told yourself that I was done with this person, that I'm never going to want to be with this person. And you were looking out to other places. And I think that you have taken that leap of faith and went somewhere else and invested somewhere else. And I think that now you're wanting to come back and say, no, I do choose you. Because it's almost like this person's holding a pentacle. And it's like, this is the pentacle. And it's like you're wanting to offer this person. It's like you want to get yourself unstuck and get yourself out of feeling trapped with your thoughts. Because I feel like this is a Gemini who has been contemplating this for a while. But you don't really know if what you have to offer is a lot. Because I think that you've been so defensive that you were like, I think you were so afraid of being alone, but at the same time you were so defensive with this individual that I think that you decided to leave. And when you walked out, you thinking to yourself, well, maybe I can find something better. But in the end, you felt like maybe you were wrong. Maybe you were wrong about this individual, wrong about whatever it is that you've done. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking all this up, but just take it as it goes. So, either you or this other person is experiencing that. Somebody is feeling tired of being so defensive and having their guard up, because I think that this person had their guard up this entire time. And however it ended, I think it ended in a way where it could have been another person involved, and this other person is now out of the picture. It could have been a third party situation. Don't always read the Three of Cups like that. But for some of you, this Gemini or the person that you were dealing with could have left you for another person. And then this person is now kind of out of the picture is what I am feeling. And this person is up at night. This person has constant thoughts in their mind of what it is that have taken place, what it is that has happened. And they feel uneasy and they want to take that leap of faith with you and move forward. But they're kind of afraid to express their emotions. And they're kind of afraid to let down their defenses and not fight with you because they're afraid that they're going to be hurt. Because whoever walked out of this situation was afraid of rejection, so they did it first. This person had a lot of emotions, but they didn't express that emotion. And it's like now they want to, but they're so afraid to, but they want to put down their defenses when they do so, but they're also afraid of now what you're going to say. You know, so this person has kind of been staying back, not talking, not communicating. And it's like this person narrowed down a thought. This person narrowed down a decision. And when they walked out, they could have said some harsh things. I think this person could have played mind games with you. hot and cold. This person could have had the demeanor of, I'm wanting to fight to win, like it's some kind of game. But now it's like they don't want to do that anymore. It's like now they have matured. It's almost like whatever situation they just got out of, or whatever situation that they have just left, it's almost like they have now reached that state of maturity where they want to communicate with you everything, but they're afraid to, because they don't think they have the strength to, because they're afraid of what you might say. It's almost like this person's kind of afraid at the same time to communicate to you what has happened. It's like this person wants to come back into your life after all this time and not address the elephant in the room, but they know that they need to, which is why they're stuck, because they feel like they don't have the strength to do so. But this person thinks back to how stable this relationship was. You could have been the person that kept giving and giving and giving and been so nurturing and so loving to this person. But whatever happened, it's like this person can't let go of the fact of how they felt with you. And it's like they're holding on to it so tightly and they're not letting it go. But I'm also feeling like they're not really sharing it with anybody either. They're not really talking about it. So it's like you might have no clue that this is happening. But it's happening for some of you. Whether this is you or the other person, something like this is happening. And it's like, again, you have the Five of Cups here and the Five of Cups here. It's like this person has thought about what has been done, thought about what has been spilled, thought about what has happened. And it's like in their mind, they want to let go of it. They don't want this to end. They're afraid it's ending, but they don't want it to end. They want to have victory. They want to have victory in this situation. They want to make it so they don't lose this person. And that is what I am really getting here. Is this individual has taken time to think about it, and it's like, I don't want to let this person get away. But this person has been trying to balance their emotions because this person is not very stable, and they're aware of that. They don't want to come forward for you to have to pick up the pieces, or they don't want to come forward and make a fool of themselves. But I think in a way this person's not really following their intuition. They're not really listening to their own guidance. It's like this person knows that they need to heal, but they don't really know what they need to heal, you know? And it's like this person is kind of going through lots of things, but they don't really know how to. It's like they're not really listening to their intuition. And their intuition could be telling them to communicate, but they're not doing it. But deep down, they really want to work with this because they see that this was a harmonious relationship. You could be, say, potentially dealing with, I hate to use these labels because I don't like to use labels, but you could be dealing with a soulmate or even a twin flame. There's so many things there. But it's like this person sees you as a very important person in their life that they don't want to lose. And that's the thought that keeps popping in my head. The one that got away. The one that got away. That's what I keep hearing. At the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hanged Man as a clarifier. So, it's like this person gave up the Ten of Pentacles to go somewhere else. And it's like now they're thinking about it. And now they're like, wow, I didn't give this time to ruminate. I didn't give this time to manifest into the Ten of Pentacles because I know for a fact that could have been the Ten of Pentacles. I could have been really happy with this person. And I think that bothers this person. So it's like this person is taking time to reflect on everything that has happened in their life, how they got to the point that they're at. Because I'm feeling that whoever left this relationship, whoever is thinking about going back, it's almost like they left thinking that everything was going to be okay. It's almost like they jinxed themselves. And it's like now they're dealing with the repercussions. And it's like now they're looking back and thinking, wow, I say, for instance, if it was a third-party situation, I traded this amazing individual for this person who ended up breaking my heart again and did nothing for me. And it's almost like, and then it's almost like they were kind of regretting that. And then for others of you, if it wasn't a third-party situation, it's like I left this person because of my own insecurities or whatever their reasonings for it. And in the end, it's almost like they missed out. And I'm getting the feeling for whoever it was that got left behind, you were feeling like this person went off and became happy and lived happily ever after, or did whatever they wanted to do. And you felt like you were cheated. You felt like you were the one that got the shitty end of the stick. But when really, in reality, you're much better off than this person is. And I think that this person knows that. And I think this person is nervous. Because it's like this person really cares about you. But they're afraid to contact. They're afraid to check you out. Now, a lot of people say that the Page of Swords can signify stalking. Now, I'm not necessarily getting stalking, but I am kind of getting the vibe that this person might be looking you up online. If you guys have mutual friends, they might be talking to their mutual friends. Or it's almost like this person just tries to keep an ear out, like, and like just tries to keep it open. So if they hear your name, it's like, oh, they're just listening and they're trying to gather information and data, because it's like this person wants to come forward and offer you guys a cup, offer you a pentacle, something solid. And I don't know. It's up to you whether you accept it or not. And again, this is not going to resonate for every Gemini or even cross watchers out there. So take it as it resonates. But that's just what I'm getting. That's just the energy I'm picking up on. So for some of you, this is a thing. This is really happening. And for others of you, this might not be. So yeah, but I hope that in some way, I hope this resonated for you, and I hope you got some kind of nugget of truth or something out of this for you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye.